Alright, we're over here at gotomath.com. Go down here to Linear Inequalities and 4.1, which you couldn't see on the screen there. Alright, bring up the marker boards. We have some drawn. What do we got going on? These things are starting to get a little bit more complicated, aren't they? So let me rewrite this out. So we got negative 103, I guess we'll use black, is greater than or equal to 12, and x minus 14 and plus 17. So I'm really excited about my marker board here. I had to try to refine it ever so often and got rid of the jiggles out of the writing using the quadratic curve, I think it was, JavaScript offers. Anyway, I'm sure you wanted to know that. We've got, what do we got going on here? Okay. Let's distribute this 12 across. Now the idea here is we want to get our x on one side and the rest of the stuff over to the left. All right. And actually this problem here, we've got a couple different ways of doing this, and usually I get rid of constants first, and maybe I should probably do that. So let's go in here and erase that because we can. And I'm going to take this 17 and take it over to this side of the inequality. So if it's positive and we move it over here to this side, then it becomes minus. Alright, so that's the way I see it. And then we have greater than or equal to 12 x minus 14. Alright, and of course we'll go ahead and simplify that down. That looks like negative 120, doesn't it? It looks to me like. Okay, so we got negative 120 is going to be greater than or equal to, and let's just go ahead and distribute this 12 across. How's that? So that's going to be 12x, and then 12 times 14 is negative 168. Negative 168. Alright. And then, of course, let's get rid of this 168. We can move it over here to this side. So I'm starting to kind of skip all those intermediate steps. Plus 168. Because it's a minus over here, we move it over here, the sign changes. Greater than or equal to 12x. Alright, so that looks like that's going to be negative 114. Negative 114. That's a 168. I don't know what I said. What did I say? I don't know. Negative 120 plus 168 is 48. Yeah. Should have known that. Greater than or equal to 12x. Now we want to get rid of this 12, multiply both sides by its reciprocal. Okay. And so now we're left with, and of course 12 or 48, or 12 goes into 48 4 times. Alright. Now I'm going to rewrite this to where my x is over here on this side. So this becomes x is less than or equal to 4. It's kind of more of a standard form there. Alright. So a couple different ways we can say this. Of course we can say it that way. X is less than or equal to 4. So let's just put 0 here on the number line. Let's place a 4 right here. And we're going to include 4, right? Because we've got the inequality here, the equal sign. And it's everything less than or equal to 4. So going off in that direction. And then of course let's write this interval notation. So we got from negative infinity to 4, and we put a bracket here because we include 4. So hopefully you're catching on to this stuff. X is less than or equal to 4. Alright, X is less than or equal to 4. Let's hope that's right. Click the answer. Okay. Alright, so we're over here at gotomath.com. Come on by, practice. See you later.